Abiti say VDM and Papa J matter don't end o. Very that black man and Prophet Jeremiah, that their matter say don't end o. I saw this publication from Premium Times. Miracle Products court fixes dates for hearing of Prophet Fufuyi, very that black man's case. This was published on the 23rd of January. That's just 2-3 days ago. Let's read and get the information because they are going back to court. 6 months after the Federal Capital Territory High Court adjourned the lawsuit between social media influencer, very dark man, and Prophet Jeremiah, a new hearing date has been fixed. Premium Times reported, that means they reported before, that Mr. Fufuyi, founder of Delta State-based church, the Christ Message and Deliverance Ministry, filed a 1 billion naira lawsuit against VDM for publicly questioning the authenticity of his faith-based product. No substantial update has been provided since Justice Nwosu Iheme, who initially presided over the case, adjourned it to 6th of September 2024 for a hearing. Unconfirmed reports suggested that Mr. Fufuyi settled out of court with the social media influencer. However, Mr. Fufuyi's counsel, Inhesekian Samuel, dismissed this claim as untrue during an interview with this newspaper on Wednesday. While explaining the delay in proceedings, because there was delay in proceeding, Mr. Inhesekian revealed that the Chief Justice of the FCT High Court, Abuja, reassigned the case to another judge at the FCT High Court in Yanya. He further disclosed that Justice A.Y. Shafa, who now presides over the reassigned case, has scheduled a new hearing date. Mr. Hesekian said a date has been set for 29th of January for future proceedings in the matter of Prophet Jeremiah versus VDM. The matter has been transferred because it was previously heard by the Vacation Court, which is not the regular FCT High Court. The Vacation Court only handles urgent matters or preliminary applications such as motions and similar filings. In this case, the court handled some applications to regularize our processes and enter appearances. As such, the court could not hear the matter in full on forgery. Additionally, Mr. Fufuyi's counsel disclosed that VDM has been charged with receipt forgery involving Mr. Fufuyi's Miracle Products before the FCT High Court. Wow. Earlier, this newspaper reported that Mr. Ihesekian stated that the purported Miracle Products, which the social media influencer claimed to have purchased and administered to blind and other physically challenged individuals, were brought from a roadside vendor. He further alleged that VDM forged Mr. Fufuyi's receipt to validate the Miracle's products obtained from the roadside vendor, which the social media influencer claimed were ineffective. The lawyer said, "You should also know that in the course of this matter, there is a trigger and a grave allegation of forgery against the personality of VDM. The police report is already almost ready. The Nigeria Police Force, specifically the Delta State Police Command, is still waiting for VDM to honor the invitation they sent to him. He came the last time to threaten the police, saying he would not report and would see what would happen. The wheel of justice moves slowly. Still, it will certainly reach a point where the police will address a severe issue regarding Jeremiah's receipt and church forgery against VDM. Part of the same issue has been filed as part of the process pending the Federal High Court case. This is a serious case. I actually thought this case has ended. In summary, from what this newspaper just said right now, VDM and Papa J, they will appear in court on the 29th of January on the cases of the Miracle Product. VDM questioned its efficacy and that there's a case of receipt forgery, that VDM bought those products from a roadside vendor. Wow, and not from the church. And while they were going to court, that VDM presented a fake receipt, that this is the original receipt from the church then, and this is the fake receipt that VDM presented, and that these are the cases. And that then the police command in Delta State, because that church is in Delta State, they invited VDM for questioning. VDM failed to come, and they said that nothing will happen. I think I watched that video where he was saying that he will not come, and he dared them that nothing will happen and all that. Well, I have nothing to say. I'm not the justice system. I'm not the court. Let them work with their evidences and let justice be served. Whoever is wrong should be brought to book. If VDM actually presented a fake receipt, that's forgery, then he should go in for it. On the angle of efficacy of church products, let's see what the court has to say about that. We remember then that time NAFDAC issued a statement, which I remember, and I heard that NAFDAC and the church is in court again. That NAFDAC does not have the right to question spiritual materials, because it's not, spiritual materials is not part of NAFDAC's jurisdiction or area. I don't know how they speak to them, but I just make a bring this update. Let's keep on watching. Justice must be served, and let's get to see what happened. Let the court decide. I'm not the court. So that's just the update for now. Bye guys, we are waiting. Let's see how this ends.